अस्सलामुअलैकुम।
वालेकुम अस्सलाम रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातहू।
क्या वसीम भाई, आप है केरला आए अभी, कल आपका, हाँ, आप वापस जा रहा ना?
जी हाँ,
टुमारो यू आर लिविंग,
इंशाल्लाह।
सो व्हाई यू केम हियर एंड व्हाट इज़ योर एक्सपीरियंस?
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. It was a great experience. I came to Kerala 15 days back. The reason for coming over here to Kerala was on 30th of December, my wife's right hand was stopped working. There was no functioning at all in her right hand. After 2 weeks, then her left hand stopped working. Now she was unable to do any work with both the hands, and she was totally dependent on us for doing any work. Then, Alhamdulillah, as you know, I have consulted you, and she's one of your student, and we have learned acupuncture through you. So we thought there is something wrong, that she's suffering from this disorder, and we started practicing this system to cure her without any medicine.
MashaAllah.
Alhamdulillah. Now, after a week, I think during the end of January, again after 1 week, her left hand got recovered, because after 15 days, she got affected from the right hand, the left hand affected after 15 days, and within a week her left hand started working. Alhamdulillah, Bismillah, with the will of Allah. Then later on, again 1 week passed away, or 2 week passed. We found that she was unable to see clearly from her eyes, and whenever she's seeing something like a web in front of her,
Blurred vision.
blurred vision is what was there. So, and I got panicked due to this, and what's going on? Her left hand started working again. There is a problem with eyes, and she was complaining about a severe pain in her back. Every day she used to say, there is a lot of pain in my back, and I'm unable to get up. Please help me out while I'm getting up and all. So I was amazed, and suddenly one day she said her right leg is also paining, and I was in a lot of fear. Then I had a word with you on phone call, and you said, if you want me to come, I will come there, or else if you come here, it's better. Then I decided a couple of weeks back that I should come to Kerala, and let's have a treatment over here. And she used to tell me that I want to go to Kerala,
Good.
and she liked this place. And it's been more than 3 or 4 months that we haven't been to any places for outing. So I thought, okay, it's a good chance. Let's go for the treatment. If at all Allah wills, then we can have a good trip over there. And we came here. Then after we came here, almost 3-4 days passed away, and her left leg also started paining. Then
Both leg pain.
both leg pain, and the pain was so severe that she was unable to walk, and she was unable to go to washroom alone. I had to hold her with my hands, make her sit, make her get up. This was the condition. Alhamdulillah, Bismillah, this became more severe. Then, Alhamdulillah, now it's been a week, I guess, that her both the legs became normal.
Good. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, it is from Allah, and we believed in this treatment without any medicine, and Allah cured her
Alhamdulillah.
through this acupuncture. Alhamdulillah. And now, after just 4 days back, when we had our last sitting on last Tuesday, I guess, then her index finger started working. There was a movement in her index finger. Now, then it was around.
Now, before function of this index finger, her right hand was numbness, and they cannot feel. They
Yes.
cannot. If you touch, they cannot feel
Of course, there was no sensation of touch,
sensation.
and there was no movement at all. She has to carry her hand like this if she's sleeping. She has to put her hand like this when she's removing something, and I has to help her out to remove anything from her hand. to make her sit properly and all. When she want to take out anything from her body, like removing clothes or burqa and all, so she used to keep her hand on my shoulder like this, and I used to remove it. Then she used to take it back. So totally, this hand was dependent on the left hand, or else on my hand. I used to help her. So finally, what happened? Now there was a movement in this finger. Then I felt, Alhamdulillah, this is a positive sign, and it was around 2:30. I called you and I said, Alhamdulillah, her index finger is moving now. Then after 4-5 hours in the evening, when we had iftar, then her this ring finger started moving. Alhamdulillah, it was at night. Then Alhamdulillah, yesterday her little finger also. Now Alhamdulillah, she can make a movement like this with all 5 fingers. And Subhanallah, now today at 2:30 in the afternoon, I think I gave a call to Shuhaib sir. She was able to lift her hand like this with a small shivering in her hand.
Even though she can lift.
Now she can lift, Alhamdulillah. So this explanation which I am giving to you and the people, those who are going through this video, my message is so simple that Allah has made such a simple thing that we can cure our disease without any medicine.
Alhamdulillah.
And nowadays we are totally in danger, or we are thinking that without any medicine there is no cure. When I was coming here, my what I can say, my in-laws, my family members, except my wife and my niece. My niece is also, mashallah, she is one of your students, Madiha Nuren, you must be aware about, and her mother, and one of my brother. And my sister-in-law is also one of your students who did in 19th Alpha batch. So except these 4 members, no one supported us for this treatment. Everyone was like, why don't you get it done with a MRI? Why don't you take any medicine? Okay, this process is too slow. Why don't you take any medicine? Then my belief was, I have seen many people, those who got paralyzed, those who have a stroke, those who have a problem with their hands and legs, they are unable to move it. I have been observing this. One of my family member got affected with paralysis almost 3 years back. Alhamdulillah, now he is able to drive, he can walk and all. After 6 months or 7 months, he got recovered and he is doing this all activities now. But at the same time, he is unable to speak properly. Still, after 3 years, I am saying. So my belief was, see, I don't want to damage my wife's body using any medicine, and I was trusting that Allah has given this disease to her and Allah will cure it. And I was trusting this treatment, and this treatment is without any damage to our body. Basically, if we take any medicine, it will give a relief temporary. A temporary relief is given. And it is said as what we can say in a simple word, we are not treating a disease, we are treating a symptom. Everyone's intention, if anyone got sick, they feel that they don't know the root cause of the problem, of that particular problem. They try to just treat the symptoms. So this treatment will treat not only the symptom, but it will cure it from the root of the problem, Alhamdulillah. And I observed this, and I am a practical example. My wife, before we have gone this treatment, and last Ramadan, after Ramadan, her middle finger was totally damaged, and there were so many you can say, she was unable to move her hand for almost 1 month. It was like you can say there was a lot of pus in her finger, totally damaged. And my brother, my family comes from a medical background generally, so they said it's all a pus there. Then time will come that you have to cut that finger, it will damage, it will become something else and all. Why don't you go for a treatment and all? But I trusted this treatment, Alhamdulillah. When I had a word with Shuhaib sir on a call, I said my wife is unable to bear this pain. She was crying out of pain. Shuhaib sir told one thing. La yukallifullah nafsan illa usaha. That there is no pain which we can bear. Allah will not give you a burden beyond our capacity. So this pain is bearable. And many a times, not about that problem, in this problem which she was going through during this treatment, she used to become unconscious due to pain. And we know it that if the pain is unbearable, a person will become unconscious. So Alhamdulillah, we trusted that Allah has cured her. And I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, may Allah protect her from evil eye, that she got cured by this treatment. And those who want to prefer this treatment, I personally recommend not only 100%, 200%,
Inshallah.
that everyone should go for this treatment without taking a medicine for our rest of our life, inshallah.
Okay,
This is my